Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Folksy channel. I like to show different guitars and play them in different rooms so you get a sound. Here I'm just sitting at my desk in my office, so playing it in this room. Again, this is a gorgeous guitar. It's handmade. It does have some cosmetic issues, but you buy a guitar like this for the rare Brazilian Rosewood back, the three-piece back, kind of like a D35, but this one has the more rare flame maple in the center. It's really a beautiful back. This guitar does have some cosmetic. It's not the, the cleanest cosmetically speaking it's been played. At one point, somebody had, actually painted this guitar, so the gentleman took the paint off, and there's a little bit of still that paint here on the sides. You could probably get it off if you want. I wouldn't worry about it. It's missing one fret way up here, which most people wouldn't care about. You can always add that fret if you want. Probably $25 a luthier would do it. I wouldn't do anything with this guitar if I bought it. It's got a small little crack right here, but it's a nice guitar. It's got pretty decent action, and that can always be lowered because it's got the two screws and whatnot. You could always have somebody set it up. It's got some kind of markings here. Like I said, this is not a guitar that's perfect condition cosmetically, but you buy it for the tone. It really has a beautiful tone. It has kind of a Martin D42 sound to me with a little bit of a kind of Alvarez mixed in. But let me just do a short, I like to do demos, like I said, in different locations. So let me just play this a little bit. It's really got a beautiful sound. And these are really old strings too, so it'll sound a ton better with newer strings. I'm just going to stop right there, boy. It sure sounds nice, doesn't it? These are old strings, too. I'll do this guitar for $349. I mean, the wood on the lower back is on the the back. Hello, talk much? The wood on the back alone is worth $349. But I wouldn't even mind keeping this guitar. It really sounds good. It really has kind of a Martinish. These are really old strings too, and it still sounds just beautiful. So if you could use a great guitar and you're willing, you're not worried about it looking like a new car, this is a bitchin' guitar. It's just got a few, cosmetic issues. It's got a little bit of binding that's, it's got a little bit of binding that's kind of come off right here. You could have that fixed. I wouldn't mess with it if it was my guitar. I would just enjoy this guitar exactly as it is. I'm playing it right now and I love it. And it says made in Japan inside. It says handmade. And like I said, even with even with these old strings, you can hear that. It's really got. I think whoever designed this guitar was kind of thinking along the Martin, D40, D42. Although the back is like a Martin D35, and this back provides a lot of clarity, but it's got that kind of Brazilian rosewood tone. It's a really nice guitar. All right, you can call me if you're interested, Steve Zook, 714-548-0385, or you can email me at stevezook, the number 7 at yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, just the number 7 at yahoo.com. It's a beautiful guitar. It's got one of these silly little pick things in the back. I'm not going to mess with trying to get it off, but like I said, this guitar really has a sound like an expensive Martin. You could pay thousands for it. That's why I love this older made in Japan Alvarez stuff. If you can find it, it's just really good stuff. All right, take care.